Hey everyone, Pastor Hollis here. I want to say thank you for being a part of our 21 days of prayer and fasting. Today is day 2, and remember this week we're focusing on just simply being with God, not coming to the Lord with a list of needs, but learning how to come to the Lord because of who He is, learning how to just be close in relationship with Him. And so with that, I want to read one of my favorite passages of Scripture. This is Psalm 63:1. This is a psalm written by David. It says that he was in the wilderness of Judah. We know that he was hiding from King Saul. So if he's in the wilderness and if he's hiding from somebody trying to take his life, we can assume that things aren't going well and that his life isn't comfortable right now. And so I want to read what David wrote as a song or a prayer to the Lord. This was his prayer. It says, "God, you are my God, and earnestly I seek you. My soul thirsts for you, and my body faints for you in a land that is dry and without water." I don't know if you've ever been dehydrated or been without water even for a little bit. I hate being thirsty. Hey, when your mouth gets dry, your tongue gets dry. And so I carry around this giant thing of water with me everywhere I go because I never want to go without water. My body needs water. Your body needs water. We're created to need water. But I love that David is in this scripture. He's not just making a metaphor, but he was literally in the wilderness, the desert, without water. And his prayer could have been, "God, please provide water for me so that I won't be thirsty. God, please provide food for me. God, please provide safety for me." He didn't pray those things. The thing that he prayed and the thing that he knew he needed most was the presence of God. I love that as you keep reading Psalm 63, he talks about how when he's just lying in his bed, he's meditating on the Lord. And that when he blesses the name of the Lord, it's like rich, fatty meat to him. Just praising the Lord, just meditating on the Lord was the thing that filled him up and satisfied him. During this 21 days, we're not just praying, but many of us are fasting as well. And we know that fasting isn't just, skipping a meal, but it's meal replacement. I'm choosing not to eat real food, and I'm choosing not to drink, but I'm choosing to drink the living water, which is Jesus. I'm choosing to eat the bread of life, which is Jesus. I'm choosing to take the things that my flesh tells me that I need and replace it with the only thing that can truly satisfy me, which is the Spirit of the living God, Jesus Christ. And so during this 21 days, I encourage you and I ask you to reflect on your life. What are the things that you are replacing in your life that it should be God? You should be running to God and finding your thirst and your craving and your satisfaction in Him, but maybe you're finding it in financial status or relationship or fill in the blank. There's so many things of this world that we can replace God with, but God is asking us to have the heart like King David did and to truly thirst and crave the presence of God. So my prayer for you today and throughout the rest of this 21 days is that you would truly get a craving for the presence of God, that your soul would thirst for the one thing that you truly need, and that's more of Him. You guys have a blessed day.